Hey guys, A Million Card Tricks here, also known as Nathan, and as you can see, this is a different video than normal because I am showing my face. And that's because today we're going to be doing a bit of a reaction video to a really cool clip that was brought to my attention recently. It's this viral clip of IShowSpeed getting magic performed to him in Turkey. And I wasn't aware of who this magician was until I did some research and I found his name. And his name is Turkish, so unfortunately I might butcher the pronunciation of his name, but I believe it's Koray Ishikalu, something close to that. Please don't cancel me, as I'm not Turkish myself. However, this guy is incredibly talented, super confident, very Danny Ortiz-like, who is my personal favorite magician. So naturally, I took a liking to this guy as well. But if you guys want to show some support for this guy, his social media handle is Big Magic Official. And I believe that's both his Instagram and TikTok account. I'll link those in the description, so you can please go give him a follow, show him some support, because he's really talented and really cool. And I just kind of wanted to, review this and analyze this performance of his to Speed. Basically, the message of this video is to prove that the simplest methods and the simplest little tricks can still have crazy reactions. You really don't need anything more than like a simple double lift, and you'll see the reactions that Speed gives. They are just completely over the top. And of course, that is who he is as a person. He's very, emotive. But this just goes to show you really don't need to know any crazy sleights in order to blow people away. So anyways, let's get right into this video. I just want to press play and kind of go through step by step what's going on here. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
If I ask you for a number, everybody know what you will say.
Right.
Everybody. Because you're like the biggest Ronaldo fan, right?
Right.
But which number you will tell me if you don't say 7?
If I don't say 7, I say...
Think good.
21.
No, between 1 and 10.
Between 1 and 10?
I don't have a 21 here.
Between 1 and 10, I choose 3.
You want to see the number in my mouth?
Yep.
3. How can I know? Think about it. Oh, if you say 7 as well, I can take the 3 and just shake it. You follow the 3.
Okay, yeah. So super simple stuff here. It is also a bit, risky though. You guys might ask, well, what if he named a different number? Well, this is all banking on statistics, because he said he knows he's a Ronaldo fan, so he would choose 7. And also that is like most commonly chosen number between 1 and 10. So believe it or not, the second most commonly chosen number is actually 3. So he had a 7 in his mouth, right? Actually. And then he had a 3 prepped on top. And all he did was he just hoped that Speed said 3. And he did, because it is, statistically the most commonly chosen number after 7. And then all you need to do is double lift and then shake, and there you go. There's your 7 magical change right there. He definitely would have had some other way to go about choosing 3. If he had named a different number, like 9 or 8 or something like that, he definitely would have had a way to deal with that. I'm not exactly sure what he would have done in that scenario, but a theory I have, this is something that David Blaine has done many times in his performances, is he tries to force the number 7, and sometimes they won't say 7, so he'll have them name small numbers that will hopefully add up to 7. So if he said like 4, for example, okay, now name another number, maybe he'll say 3, and then 4 plus 3 is 7, and then he can just flip over the 7 in his mouth, and that could be a reveal right there. So as you guys can see, it's all just based on like statistics, and it is a bit risky. I know, this guy's a pro, he knows how to deal with everything, and I'm sure he's been doing this for literally probably longer than I've been alive. So like, yeah, practice makes perfect. Basically, that's the message here. All right, so let's continue.
Me or not?
I missed that, but...
You follow the 3 or not?
Okay. Simple little top palm misdirection, pull it out from under him. He didn't see it, very classic.
You don't see it, huh? I'm fast. You're at speed and I'm fast, man.
Nice little palm of grouping of cards there.
Just say stop. Aynen. Ona dedim. Say stop.
Stop.
Here. Take your card. or just see it. Okay.
That looks interesting because it didn't look exactly like a normal classic force. It almost looked like a switch in a way, where he like literally said stop anywhere, but then he just like had a break on the 7 and then just like took it out. I know like Danny Ortiz does the classic force all the time, so that's kind of what I would assume is happening here, but it looked a little bit different. I'm not exactly sure, but basically just some type of force.
You already.
How is it getting 7?
You say stop, right? I put it in, right?
Right?
I shuffle like this, 100 shuffle, and blindfolded. Look at this.
Uh-huh.
You see? But now something crazy. Can you clean your hand? I will show you something with holding cards. 2 of diamonds.
2 diamonds.
Can you hold it like this? Okay, just like this. You remember your card, right? The 7 of clubs.
Uh-huh.
So I show you how speed I am. I have the 7. Boom.
Bro, no! How the fuck did you just do that? Did you?
Okay, yeah, that's the classic, you know, David Blaine transposition effect. I've done a tutorial for that on this channel, so yeah, I mean, yeah, very, very simple stuff here. You know, it never fails to get a crazy reaction like this. As you can see, he's just so, like, that's impossible. It really does get this crazy reaction every time I do it too. It's so much fun.
I'm speed man. I'm speed too, but I'm magic speed.
Bro, what the hell?
I will do it again.
Do it again.
I will do it again.
And also invisible, right?
Invisible, of course.
What the fuck?
This is like crazy
Bro,
stuff.
give me my phone. Give me my phone.
So take this pad. Yeah. Just that we are sure that you take that I take the real card. Just put something.
Okay,
on
I'm
the
a
card.
mark it. Chat, look.
Yes.
I'm a.
Yeah, perfect. Look, this is the speed.
Wait, no. Let me say no. Let me write something.
Okay, it's difficult.
I will say, if you are a magician, you should always have like a Sharpie on you because the signature would be much more clear. This is like a crappy little pen. It might not be as visible, but like, you know, you gotta work with what you have. So I'm sure they just didn't have access to a Sharpie at the moment, but yeah, that's a good tip I would give.
Let me write Sue. I'll write Sue.
Can we take a loan with that signature?
What?
From the bank? Can we take a loan?
No.
You ready?
Yeah, Sue.
2 of space. Hold it like this. This card has a signature, right? But
Right.
this time, you choose the second card again. Say stop.
Hold on, wait. Can I check if it's still the signature?
Wait. Say stop.
Stop.
Can I know where you say stop? Can I know which card this is before? No. You just decided, right? I have the 10 of hearts.
Right?
Boom, there is a signature. You see?
This is why, you know, another tip I would give is to never do the same trick twice, because this guy literally just did the same trick twice, which in magic rules, you're not technically supposed to do that, because this exact thing will happen where Speed was like, wait, can I see the card? Can I check the card? Because he's seen this trick before. He knows the ending, so he's gonna want to try and catch him in the middle of the act, you know what I mean? This guy though is a pro, and he really handled the situation well, because basically he was like, wait, don't look yet. Like all he said was wait, and Speed listened to him, because he has to have that commanding presence. You know, if you guys, you know, are performing your tricks for friends and they want to mess you up, you know, you guys don't really have that like commanding presence, because this guy is a stranger, and you know, you want to like respect, and also that he's older than him, you know, you just want to respect your elders, and you don't want to come off as like a dick, you know. So like, also another really funny thing is that he did another force and he was like, is there any way I could know what the card is there any way? Like he's literally just like lying straight to his face, and Speed's like, yeah, there's no way. You just take in whatever you hear the magician say and you will just believe it, because they have that presence about them. But yeah, he was able to do it again. I guess he had multiple duplicates in his deck of cards. Like that is a good idea. If you were going to do this trick again, obviously do it with different cards, because then it looks more realistic that way, but a bit risky, I'll say. But yeah, kudos to him for being able to pull that off so well.
How is this possible, man?
How the fuck are you doing that?
I'm magic, man. Big magic, you see?
How is this big? How you doing that so quick?
Bro, that's nothing. Look, I don't even need to see
nothing.
something.
How are you doing that?
I don't look, and you just pick a card. Any card you want, you can pick.
Any card?
Yes, I don't even look. Yeah, you can take the 9 of diamonds if you want. You can take another card. Which card ever you want. Okay.
I feel like there he was trying to do a classic force, but then Speed was like touching and looking, and he kind of gave up in the moment. I could be wrong, but it kind of looked like that's what was going on there. So he kind of just in the moment pivoted to a different trick. And this is why you need to have multiple tricks in your repertoire so you're just ready to go at a moment's notice. If someone's trying to mess you up, you just like, okay, you know what? Like if they're not taking your force card, then just do a different trick with, you know, an impromptu free selection. That's really all you have to do in that moment. So.
You see it?
Yep.
Okay, put it in.
No, don't look. Don't look.
Okay, I don't look. Okay, my eyes are closed.
Okay.
And you wanna shuffle by yourself? I think yes.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I will count the card.
Yeah, let me shuffle this. Hell no, you not getting this right. I'm tired of you. I'm shuffling every... Ooh, shit. Damn, I messed up.
This is like every magician's worst nightmare is they just drop all the cards. I mean, he didn't mean to, obviously, but like, it just makes it so much longer and so much more exhausting for everyone involved. For the magician, because then you're just like kind of annoyed, and then also for the spectator, like they just feel embarrassed. It's just like, it's such a horrible thing to experience. But, you know, whatever, it's fine.
Hell nah, chat. He not about to get this right. Hell nah. Chat, y'all remember the card I had, right? I am not about to let him get this right.
We're gonna wait some fast. Jack of Hearts.
Why would you say it? Why would you say it?
Oh, yeah, oh shit, you say Jack of Hearts. Wait, let's do it again.
Yeah, there'll be that time when someone will just say the card. This has happened to me before too, where someone will like say the card out loud and then they have Speed's reaction of like, bro, what? Like, come on, that's not, you're not supposed to do that. And so funny.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say it?
Don't worry, because I don't need to look inside to find
Why would he?
the Jack of Hearts.
Oh,
but
that was good.
let's do it anyways again, yeah?
That was fast. I didn't even see that, but that was really good.
Just pick a card and the camera see it. No, pick like from the bank. Yeah.
I want to pick the one I want though.
Yeah, okay, you can pick any card you want. Don't worry about that. You will take the Jack of Hearts again. Uh-huh. You see it?
Yep.
Okay, put it in. I don't look.
Yeah.
Okay, put it in. Did I see the card?
Nope.
You wanna shuffle again?
Yes. I want to shuffle.
Oh, there's...
Damn, I mean, that is a really, really ballsy peek there. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that, but like, he just took the card, control to the bottom, and then just straight up was like, do you want to shuffle? And just like looked at the bottom and then cut it in the middle and then handed it. Like, that's literally the most cheeky, like out in the open peek you could possibly do. If I was gonna recommend a better one, I would say like do this kind of one where it's a bit more hidden. It's all in one action. I already know it's a 10 of clubs. There's a couple other peeks too. You could say stop somewhere, 9 of clubs. Like there's a bit more smoother actions you could do as opposed to the you know, cutting it, looking at it yourself. I feel like that was a bit obvious, but clearly no one here noticed and no one here was really looking. Also, he's so like quick with it too that I feel like no one is really paying attention or like thinking that he's peeking the card in this moment. So yeah.
Fucking, you don't say the card after I just shuffled him.
Hayatımda eline kart almamışım.
Evet, fark ettim. You never had cards in your hand before, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, here.
Okay. So, you have one card between...
Also, notice how much Speed is just checking his phone during this entire thing. If you guys are ever performing to someone and they're like distracted, that gives you so much freedom to do whatever the hell you want. Like, look at how much he's looking at his phone. He literally could have just taken the card and controlled it to the top in that moment. And he wouldn't have noticed because he was looking at his phone for like 5 whole seconds. That's more than enough time for you to even take the card and slip it in your pocket or his pocket. Like, take advantage of people being distracted because they will not pick up on anything that you're doing if they are distracted. Big tip right there.
52, right?
Wait, what was my card? Hold on, wait, I forgot
Oh,
my...
you forgot your card?
Chat, hold on, wait, chat, what was my
I
card?
will show you again. I will show you again your card. If you forget it. And now I shuffle again just to find it. You know, if you shake something, a lot of things can change. You see the Jack of Spades?
That...
Just hold it and shake it.
Yeah, you know, super easy stuff right there. And of course he didn't do what he asked. He like just looked at it immediately. See, the reaction is just proves it doesn't really matter in the moment.
You just hold the jack, right? How it can change? Tell me.
Wait, what the hell?
But there's different stuff. Like that way.
Bro, am I missing something?
No.
Am I fucking missing something? What is happening?
Like that. You believe in invisibility?
Bro, am I missing something, chat? Oh God, am I missing something?
Look,
You about to make me go crazy. How are you?
Just follow the card.
Yes, it's Queen of Hearts.
Yes, Queen of Clubs.
Yeah.
Okay. I just put
Queen of Hearts, yeah.
your card in the middle of the deck. Did you follow it?
Yep, yeah.
By the way, the Queen of Hearts is here. But
Okay, that was fun. I mean, that wasn't even a trick, but like, that is really a good tip though, is like, listen to what people are saying and always see if you can take advantage of that in the moment. Cause like, he just named Queen of Hearts by accident and the Queen of Hearts just so happened to be on the bottom. So he kind of made that into a magical moment. He was like, boom, there's the Queen. Like that can happen, you know, whenever. So try to like take advantage of little moments like that. Even though it wasn't a big, crazy trick, little things like that can still make people freak out.
in the trick, you see the Queen, right?
Right.
I band the cards.
Right.
Okay? And I put it in the middle. You can see the exact position because it's banded, right?
Right.
And I close the top. And I believe you can do something with invisibility. I just give you the card. The card is really here, by the way. Hold it.
Where?
Hold it. I show you the card is not on top. There's the 7 of diamonds.
Right.
And I hold the deck. And you just throw the card from the far on the deck. Okay?
What?
Just throw it on the deck. Boom. And you see the card.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite phases of Ambitious. This guy did it a bit differently though, which is interesting. It's not exactly how I would normally do it. He put the bend in the card like this. We'll do 7 of diamonds. And then he showed it here, but then he did another double lift showing a random card. And then he still held it and then he snapped. Or, you know, did whatever to show it on top. You know, very classic, nothing crazy going on there. But like, yeah, that's like one of the strongest phases of Ambitious that you could do. And as you can see, it's good enough for it to be like a standalone trick on its own.
Who the fuck are you?
Devil.
Who the hell is this?
Big magic. How you do that? It was not me, man. You put the card and the card is banded.
Bro, what am I missing? What am I missing?
Oh,
What am I missing?
yeah. So, you're speed, right?
Nah, Trey, he's too good.
You say you are speed.
He's too good.
You're fast. How fast is your eyes, man?
Fast.
Not only the legs.
Right.
How fast is your eyes? You remember this card, the 7, right? The 7 of clubs. You remember?
Yes.
Okay. On top is the 4.
Right.
I just do this. You put the 7 inside the middle and you follow with your eyes the 7. You try to follow the card, okay?
I put the 7 in the middle.
Okay, look. First of all, the 4 is here, okay?
Right.
Here.
The 4 spades right
Yeah.
there.
Look, the 7 is in your hand.
Right.
Put it in.
Okay, the 7's in my.
Follow.
Follow what?
The 7, man.
The magic of duplicates. That's, yeah, really all that's happening here. I mean, yeah, it is crazy how many tricks he's already done, like with this 7 of clubs. I would be very nervous. You know, I feel like he would say something, right? Like he would be like, okay, there's definitely more than 1 7 in that deck. Like I would just be very, very scared of that happening. That's why I wouldn't do as many of these duplicate type of tricks, but like, hey, I mean, he's super, super slick and confident with it. So like he can pull it off. So yeah.
You need to follow the 7. You need to follow the 7, man. I told you.
Bro, did you have a camera on
I
his
show
face?
you all the cards. There is no other 7 of clubs, by
What
the
the
way.
fuck is happening?
There is no other 7 of clubs.
What is happening?
You can follow. There is no other 7
What
of
is
clubs.
happening?
And you can do the same.
You might ask like, well, what if he grabbed the deck and wanted to look through and see the 7? He probably would have already palmed it out. and too late. You guys have to understand that, like, you know, magicians are so pro that if the spectator wants to do anything, they will let them do whatever they want with the deck. As you can see, this guy is just saying that there's no other 7, and he's just probably not showing like the top card or something. But hey, if Speed grabbed the deck out of his hands, he probably would have already had that in palm and just ready to go. So yeah.
You have 2 hands. There is the 7, and open this hand. The 5 of diamonds, very slow. Look, there cannot be a trick. There cannot be sleight of hand. 5 of diamonds, very slowly the 5 of diamonds, right?
5 of diamonds, yep.
Still, the 7 is still in my hand.
Right.
And I just shake it and follow the card. You can see it. There is no fake, nothing. And this 5 was here.
I mean, I really would at this point. If I was a spectator, I'd be like, okay, there's literally 2 or 3 7s in that deck. Like, there's no way. Especially since this card is not signed, and he did do tricks with a signed card earlier. So I feel like I would probably put it together in my head, but hey, Speed is totally fooled.
But, you know, I also read his mind. I will just show you something. You see this card? Oh, everybody?
Yep.
See this card? I just shuffle the deck. Can you just stay there and pick any card from the deck and just watch where he takes the cards? Any card, man. Just take a card. And you see next to this card, there is one card he's taking.
All right,
Yeah, take. You see, I show you this one.
All right.
How can I know that he will take next to this card?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, so this was a bit of a little screw up. Not a screw up, but he did try to just now, what was it, the Queen of Spades, right? So he showed the Queen, he put it in the middle, held a break, and he tried to have the guy touch exactly the Queen, but he really wanted the card before. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to justify this in the moment, but he was like, how did I know he would take the card right next to the one you chose? It's like, you know, obviously Speed didn't pick up on the fact that he messed up, but like us magicians were watching this and we're like, like damn, we're 1 off. Like, it's so frustrating when the spectator wants the card right next to the one you're trying to force. You're like, just go 1 more, come on, please. It's really annoying, but he did the best he could in the moment.
No, I just recognize this card, I memorize it, he will put it here, and I know next to the Queen of Spades is his card.
Right.
I already find it automatically, right? So...
And listen to him talking. He's like, yeah, I already know. I planned that. I meant for that to happen. He's like, he's not flustering at all. He is acting like this was all according to plan. And that will completely hide any shred of like, I messed up. Like, there's no way Speed in his mind thinks that he messed up. Look at it. Look at his face. He's like, yeah, like this guy knows what he's doing, because he's saying that he knows what he's doing. It's all about confidence, guys. That's really like the main thing here.
Or I can just let it disappear. The card is not on top anymore, not on bottom, and the card just comes here from his big arms.
Ooh, that was good. I think that was back palm, but I couldn't really tell. I was really fast, honestly.
Who is more Speed, man? Come on, be honest. Who can do that to you?
What the fuck is...
Yeah.
Where's this shit coming from?
Nice.
How can I take your Queen just very slowly, put it in the middle, and put it up?
Why am I...
It's happening in front of your eyes.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Wait, do it again. Let me just watch it.
Again.
Let me watch it. Okay, that's
Ace
the
of
ace.
spades.
Ace of spades.
Slow motion.
Slow
And you
motion.
can push it in by yourself.
It's in there.
And you can see the top card is not the ace of spades. You can just snap your finger and you can see in slow motion the ace of comes up. In slow motion.
No way.
How? You can even, I don't even need to touch the cards. Okay, last trick, you ready?
Right, yeah.
The last trick.
Last trick.
Oh, let me take this one. Say stop. Sorry, say stop again.
Ooh, he just tried to like do a weird, like a classic force and timing force at the same time. He didn't hit it. He was just like, say stop. Okay, we'll do riffle force instead. Okay, now say stop.
Stop.
Here.
Okay,
This or this?
that
Which
worked.
This one.
Take it. Okay. Just look at the card. Show it to the camera. Okay.
Ooh, nice. So if you've been paying attention, you'll know that the 10 of hearts is one of his duplicate cards. It was the 7 of clubs and the 10 of hearts. That was a good little subtlety he did there, was he gave him a choice between this one or this one. However, they were both 10 of hearts. That's like a very nice little subtlety that kind of gives the illusion of free choice there.
Big Baba, can you open your hand, please? Just straight like this? Yes. Look, Speed, you know your card, you have your card. I just want you to take half of the deck, put your card inside. Nothing else. Look, this card is inside the deck. You close the top. Yes, you close the corners. So I can never know where is the card. And I don't do anything, right?
Right?
Yeah. You wanna do the magic or I do the magic?
I want to do the magic.
Snap the finger and look at the top card.
I swear to God.
Hey, you do it, man. You do
I
it.
swear to God, if it's
Okay. If it's the 10, you will
if it's
follow
10
me.
of hearts,
You will follow me.
I mean, yeah, that's like probably the like holy grail of the ambitious card routine is like they have the card, they put it in, they snap, and they turn it over. That would be the ultimate combination right there. However, card can't be signed unless you have a way of duplicating the signature. It's a bit risky though, because they might take the deck, look through it, find your duplicate. But yeah, I mean, in the moment, this is the holy grail version of the ambitious card routine right here. But anyways, I think that's the end of the video right there. So crazy, amazing magician. His name is Big Magic Official. That's his social media. Go ahead and follow him. Show him some love and support. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like how the simplest methods, like literally this entire video, you could see how many double lifts were done in this video. And you can see that Speed never even picked up on it because of how good this guy's double lift is. It's very, very clean, very natural. He did one that looks kind of like this, which is not my go-to style. You know, that's what he was doing the entire time he was performing. So to Speed, it just doesn't look suspicious at all because that's what he's been conditioned to seeing this entire time. But yeah, as you guys can see, if you literally know how to do a double lift, you can just fool anybody, even if they're a super famous streamer like Speed. So yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction and analysis to this performance. I would actually love to like react to things that you guys request and sort of analyze tricks, especially in this type of a setting, like a streamer or like a live show or something like that. That would be really fun. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. But yeah, anyways, see you guys for the next one. Bye.